Hey tubers, welcome back for another adventure. Here is that Mojave engine that I bought, and I've been meaning to check it to make sure it didn't jump time and I didn't buy a piece of junk. If it is a piece of junk, it is an eBay deal and I have about 30 days to return it. To check your timing, your valve timing, it's really fairly easy. You take the caps off. The way you do that, you know, something with the flat edge. Sometimes I take a washer and grind it flat, you know. You want something that, you know, covers as much area in those as possible, so you don't chew them up, and when you sell the whole thing to me that they're now a mess. So you take those off. Try not to lose little things like the O-rings. And by the way, if you drop them on the ground, that O-ring shoots off and gets lost. I'll take that out of there in a moment. So that's first. Second, you take the bolts off, pop the top, the cover, and there you are. You got to get the spark plug out, which I have done. And you want to very gently turn your engine. You don't want to do any more damage than you've already done. If you kind of turn it and it goes clank, turn it the other way, and if you turn it the other way and it goes clank, you've jump timing, thrown a rod, you've done something bad. If as you're turning it and it goes clank and clank the other way, if you check your valves and the lobes are not touching the followers and it's going clank one way and the other, you may have dropped a valve and that's what it's hitting, or you may have thrown a rod and now as the crank comes around it's hitting a piece of the rod, probably hitting the rod, quite honestly. So that's the first thing you do. As you're turning it, a lot of times you'll notice marks, like you see that dot there and that dot there, and as you're turning this guy, you'll notice that mark. Well, if you notice marks like that, and you put something soft, I recommend using something plastic. Some people use screwdrivers and all. I really don't recommend that, because as you're turning things, if it binds, it could do some damage to your spark plug hole and those other things. But if I could show you, hopefully the straw will move a little bit. I'm going to turn the crank a little bit, and hopefully the straw will drop down. Well, I could show you that the straw has dropped down. And when I bring it back, see how it went up? So I know my piston is at top dead center. And I could also tell, because if you look in there, you see that little notch, and maybe if I kind of move this a little bit, you'll be able to kind of see the notch come and go. Yeah, there you go. See that little notch? And the piston's all the way up, and it lines up with that right there. That notch right there. So we know the piston's at top dead center, and we know these things are where they're supposed to be, because I checked the manual, and it's that easy. My timing is good. So I bought this engine. I bought it used. I knew that the timing chain was loose when I bought it, because he showed this in the pictures when it was up for sale. So I can't return it for that. We've also been in communication about the side of the motor being damaged, and I think I have a way of fixing that. So hopefully the Kickstarter, I don't see any damage here or anywhere. Hopefully the Kickstarter didn't get into any trouble, because it does have some shipping damage. So it's that easy to time up a motor. Get the spark plug out, gently turn it around so that your piston's up at top dead center. Look for the mark, right? Look for the mark right here. Look for these marks here, and they should be opposite each other. One over there and one over there. See, dot, dot. that easy. What's holding up this project? I ordered a Borg Warner chain for it out of Britain. And it's a little more expensive, but in Britain they don't believe in tearing the entire engine apart. They actually have chains that they call them split chains, and you buy them split. You follow this around, you know, you open this, you hook to it, you feed it around very gently. Probably what I'll do is take this off, right, and you very gently feed it around. It'll come out with the other side, and the chains are meant to be put back together, or be put together. It's not pre-done. I looked at the pieces. I think what has to happen is you put it together, and I think you have to ping it over. It doesn't look like it's got a locking clip or anything. So that's what I decided to go with this. I'd rather not tear apart an engine if I don't have to. So supposedly, once again, this is a running engine, no smoke, no bad noises, so we'll see. Hopefully I get that over the next few days, and I could put it all back together again, smash it onto the quad, get that thing running, and that'll be another project all done. Anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I hope that you don't have to check timing after going for a ride and hearing a clang bang. I hope y'all keep your feet down, your heads up, and get out and enjoy each and every day. Bye now.